Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of I Am Setsuna on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's see. What was my newest one? Looks like it's this one. Let's see. Did I have to go north last time I played? I don't remember. That was like 2 days ago. What's all this? Oh, you have returned. Lady Julianne has returned, everyone. Oh, I see. I picked the wrong save again, didn't I? Okay, I guess I don't want to go through all that. Really? I guess I'm not paying attention to the dates good well enough. Yeah. Okay, 327, 2155, 2132. Oh, I guess I just didn't save. Okay, well, I guess we'll read through a little bit more dialogue again. I apologize for that. I thought I'd saved afterwards. Yeah. Heard you all before. Thanks. No, she's not back with me. Oh, that's right, because this was the boss fight. Ugh, and I got creamed. I kind of could have sworn I saved downstairs. And no, I did not. I played, and then that boss beat the crap out of me. Okay, so with that in mind, I guess that means I need to raise my levels, so I won't trigger the boss encounter. Which is a real shame. There's no better weapons, so I can't just... I can't just brute force my way through it. Let's see, I don't want to go there. That triggers the next scene. Did I need more items? It wasn't merely a matter of items, it was just a matter of power. Just didn't have the power. Okay, so I think unfortunately it'll be another one of these boring sessions where all I do is fight creatures. The worst part is you don't have an opportunity to raise Eterna. You know, she comes into the party as she is, and I think you need her because she has all that combo power. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm not playing it right. Yeah, I feel like I should be at the right levels, but apparently the game doesn't agree with me. I guess they are doing quite a bit of damage to me, so I must not quite be there yet. Things are kicking my butt. I wonder how far behind I am in levels. I am in levels. Obviously quite a bit. Who's poisoned? That actually annoys me in games that your status conditions stay with you. It's like the game's hard enough as it is. Don't need to be that annoying about it. No, really? Oh my god. I am happy that it gives the player that died, it still gives them experience. Most RPGs, it wouldn't give them experience if they died. It's like, it's that little bit of FU to it that I always hate. Let's see, it says he can combo, so let's see what they do with the combo. Oh, wow. Didn't need to do that with a boss? Hey, I didn't get the rock, sorry. Okay, don't go down there, man. Get my ass kicked. Man, takes a lot of HP. Takes a lot of MP. Oh, look the other way. Mushroom head. Yeah, poison all the time. Oh, I don't have enough MP for... Oh, really? Jeez.
みんなの幸せのために。
あらよっと。やるぞ。
みんな大丈夫？
Let's see, should I burn items on this? I don't know. Sure is convenient using that combo.
力を貸して。
一気に肩をつけ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
みんな力を貸して。
これで戦況を変えてやる。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。一丁蹴散らしてやるが。大きに切れぬものはない。
行って。
あらよっと。やるぞ。
これぐらいなら。
行くぜ。ざっとこんなもんだな。
I don't know. Should I try doing it with the blowback combo? It's just, you know, you can't do it for very long. It requires a lot of MP. Well, I think Nadir is close to leveling, so I should probably consider getting him completely leveled before taking on the boss. I had no idea how far I was into that boss fight either. I mean, I don't know if he was close or I still had a long ways to go.
一気に型をつ
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。ここでは負けられない。
I mean, what level do they really need to be at? Is it 35? Am I that far behind? I've been fighting all the fights I can. I just haven't been going back and refighting.
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
P15のお出ましだぜ。
行って。
やるぞ。一気に型をつこれぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
I will say this about the boss encounters. At least it's just the boss in this game. And it's not like a boss and then constantly spewing, you know, little tiny little minions that you have to always kill. That's one of the most frustrating things about JRPGs is that reliance on tick death.
任務を遂行する。一気に型をつ
I mean, Western RPGs actually are pretty guilty of it too, especially recently.
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
That's the first time I've ever seen the Switch battery light come on. That's funny. So, it's been 3 weeks since the release of the system, and my Pro Controller finally was running out of batteries. That's pretty impressive. And I play almost every day, so...
任務を遂行する。
certainly a far cry from the, you know, like 40 minutes that the PlayStation 4 controller lasts. Just because they want to have a bright light on the end of it. This controller has all sorts of crap in it too, so I'm pretty happy with that.
任務を遂行する。
いけるよ。行って。
来たびやがれ。よし。
いけるよ。行って。
ざっとこんなもんだな。
I'm also glad that confusion in this game just means that you'll do damage to yourself when you take an action. As opposed to just being unpredictable and not being able to choose actions or having them strike your own party members. Again, I'm glad that they've taken away some of the things that are, you know, very, very annoying tropes in JRPGs. And obviously, I'm fond of the game. It's probably one of the games that I've put the most time into. You know, the first game being Zelda. And even though it is a little bit higher of an asking price, you are getting a full, you know, a full-length RPG. It's not like it's an indie game where you're only getting, you know, 6 or 7 hours of gameplay out of it.
任務を遂行する。やるぞ。
行って。
来たびやがれ。
And you are basically paying a premium for the ability to take it with you, since the Switch is so portable. Personally, I feel it's worth it. And a game like this, you can play in very, very short bursts and still be happy with it.
よし行くぜ
みんなの幸せのために。
あらよっと
Especially in these later portions where you have to grind out the levels a little bit. Maybe not a full, like, 4-hour session is appropriate for grinding, depending on what kind of taste you have.
いけるよ。
But, you know, a couple minutes here and there, a little bit more tolerable.
そんなもんだな
God, I like doing my combos, that's the problem. It's a big help to, you know, cruise through these fights.
みんな力を貸して。
やるぞ
みんなの幸せのために。
助かった負けるわけにはいかないんでね効かねえぜうまい行くぜ
天の加
ありがとう来たみやがれよし
護。みんな大丈夫？
I guess this isn't too bad. They are raising levels fairly fast. Just they're burning through items. None of these things are cheap either.
任務を遂行する負けるわけにはいかないんでねこれぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ
Yeah, I guess the level raising isn't too bad. They're giving a lot of experience.
敵さんのお出ましだ
Raising
ぜ
levels fast enough, but man, I hate having to go back and just fight stuff over and over again. I know some people consider that really good gameplay, but nah. I have so little time to play games. Feels like a chore. Since I only limit myself to an hour a day per game, yeah, it seems like I hardly ever get anywhere. Okay, I guess let's see what happens if with this team. Maybe I won't use Eterna. Let's see, Radiance enables Radiance, creates a blast that causes special damage to all enemies near the target. Guess it won't hurt anything. Instantly fills the SP gauge of all allies near the target and increases the rate at which they accumulate SP. Can't believe I can't get Cure 2. I mean, is that a second playthrough? Man, Game is super stingy. We swore to protect the village. Now look, we have failed in our duty. Ah, it's okay, guys. Now the monsters have become intelligent. Ugh. Curses. I feel like... No. Knights don't cry. Yeah. Ancient Kingdom. Great. Wonderful. I'm glad your descendants, is there something that you can do about this tough-ass boss I have to fight? Okay, we've seen all this before. I guess at this point you could go out and save. Why don't we do that if we can? Unless the story continues on. No, never mind. Looks like our pals are here. Be careful, everyone. Seeing as Setsuna isn't here, it looks like I've got to pick up the slack.
戦のお出ましだぜ。やるぞ。せえ。
Well, yeah, it's worth it to
かねえぜ。
do combos.
いけるよ。
よし。
天の
すまねえな。遠くに切れぬものはない。行くぜ。せえ。
Tough little bastards.
これぐらいなら。
やるぞ。ふっ。
天の
あらよっと。
みんな大丈夫？
早く終わらせる。
行って。
よし。あらよっと。刀剣に切れぬものはない。よし。
いけるよ。天の
あらよっと。ざっとこんなもんだな。一丁蹴散らしてやるが。行くぜ。一気に型をつける。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wasn't really that great of a help when I was doing this, so let's see what happens.
立ちはだかる者を滅するのみ。行くぜ。
みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとう。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
198? Oh god, that's hardly anything. Especially for the cost of the spell.
力を貸すとしよ
これでまだ戦える。
う。行くぜ。
天のカ
ありがとうよ。かかってこい。よし。
Sea shock. Huh? Magical damage. Maybe I need to do that? I don't know. 106. Bah.
行くぜ。よし。あらよっと。
Yeah, doesn't want this regular strike.
やるぞ。ああ。
Uh-oh. Ah. All that stuff wore off.
効かねえぜ。よし。
いけるよ。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
天のカ
ありがとうよ。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。行くぜ。行かねえぜ。
天の
かかってこい。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。すまねえな。
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとう。よし。これで戦況を変えてやる。
There we go.
いけるよ。行って。
行くぜ。あらよっと。
Save your spell
や
power.
るぞ。
いけるよ。行って。
行くぜ。あらよっと。よし。
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
すまねえな。あ。せえ。やるぞ。
いけるよ。
行くぜ。一気に型をつける。
みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとう。あ、よし。
いけるよ。
これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとうよ。効かねえぜ。効かねえぜ。
Ugh.
あ、やるぞ。一気に型をつ
いけるよ。
よし行くぜ。一気に型をつ
There we go.
みんなの幸せのために。
やるぞ。ふっあせえ
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
すまねえな。やるぞ。ふっあらよっと。
いけるよ。
よし。
へい。
ふっ行くぜ。せえよし。
いけるよ。
これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
天の加護を。
ありがとう。やるぞ。行くぜ。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
みんなの幸せのために。
すまねえな。聞かねえぜ。やるぞ。行くぜ。一気に型をつけ。
天の加護を。
ありがとう。やるぞ。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
天の加護を。
助かる。やるぞ。ふっ行くぜ。
行って。
せえよし。ふっ行くぜ。せえ
へい。
やるぞ。ふっ行くぜ。せえやるぞ。
天の加護を。
すまねえな。あこれがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
いけるよ。行って。
やるぞ。行くぜ。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
What? Oh my god.
やるぞ。あ
I mean, how much of my damage did that
負ける
undo?
わけにはいかないんでね。
いけるよ。
やるぞ。
みんなの幸せのために。
あ一気に型をつけ。よし。ふっ
みんなの幸せのために。
助かる。行くぜ。あらよっと。よし。ふっ行くぜ。
行って。
せえよし。ふっ行くぜ。
へい。
あらよっと。やるぞ。 けるわけにはいかないんでね。
みんなの幸せのために。
やるぞ。行くぜ。力を貸すとありがとうよ。よし。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。やるぞ。ふっ。
行って
せえ。よし。ふっ。行くぜ。
みんなの幸せのために。
ありがとう。せえ。
Ugh.
ちと手こずっちまったな。
So, what exactly is going on? Come on, you got some explaining to do. Nadir, stop. Aetena isn't our enemy. How sure about that are you exactly? What do you think, Nadir? Why did you disappear? Who are you? Why'd you disappear? Sounds better to me. Well, that took me by surprise too. But I can't tell you why it happened yet. For your sakes, and for my own. You really expect us to trust you after a half-cocked answer like that? I trust you. Welcome back, Eterna. Setsuna. I swear that I will take you to the last lands. I swear it, no matter what happens. I know. I've known all along. Well, this whole thing sure is a big mystery, but you ain't lying. I can tell that much, and so can Indir. I've trusted you all along anyway. Thank you, everyone. Conversations really wouldn't happen like this, but whatever. I heard you were here from one of the nights. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. I have not been outside in a long time. Oh, you're Julian's childhood friend, ain't you? We've taken care of most of the monsters near here. You shouldn't have to live in fear anymore. For the moment, at least. And we'll find Julianne, too, I promise. Thank you. I'm counting on you. By the way, your ancestors must have had something to do with the royal family, too, right? Well, sort of, but there's something we want to ask you, then. Talk about Royal Crest, yeah. The Royal Crest? I do not know much about it, but I have heard long ago the crest possessed a sacred power. There are some ruins that have the crest engraved at their entrance. Do you know how we can get inside? I have heard tell of a hidden place that is somehow connected to the royal family. Do you know how to get inside? Yeah, it's the second time we asked. That I do. It is spoken of in legends passed down in our village. Really? However, I do not think it will be possible now. Why not? Because the seal on the gate can be opened only by one with royal blood. Royal blood, eh? We need Julianne now. What happened to her anyway? You said something about finding her. After you disappeared, she went off somewhere too. Anyway, it looks like we're not getting anywhere until we find Julianne. Julianne, where are you? But how are we going to go about looking for her? We don't have the slightest idea where to start. Let's just go and check on those children again instead. I feel sorry for them being stuck inside all this time. You've grown up a lot since I last saw you, Kier. Huh? You think? I don't think I'm any different. I agree with Kier. Come on, let's head back to where those children are. Yeah, maybe one of them has royal blood. Why don't we slit one of their throats and... I mean, why don't we take one of them with us? See what happens. That's what I meant to say. Look, it's the princess's friends. Is the princess back yet? Sorry, not yet. Oh well, we'll just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know? Oh, Julian did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing. Will you sing it for me then? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Great, kid singing. That's awesome. That didn't sound like kid singing, but okay. Snow, snow, oh tell me snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, oh, to soar over the sky. Snow, snow, oh falling snow, oh, to return to that time. This song. There's something about it, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Something about it? Which part? Bird in the Valley, I guess. Yes, I think so too. If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe. There's something about that line, the bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else. Something else that flies through the sky like a bird. I do get the feeling that song has something to do with all of us. But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is going to help anything. Let's ask the aspiring researcher, yeah. Yes, right. There might be some sort of record of it in an old document or something. The more information we have about the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. I should probably consider replenishing some of the supplies that I so generously started consuming. Oh God, I used all of my ethers. Quite a bit of antidotes around here. Tense. Let's do 5 more of those. And 10 of those. Still should have some money left over to buy incredibly expensive stuff. Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme. A nursery rhyme? Oh, that one the children always sing, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its writers' nostalgia for the royal capital. Their desire to one day fly across the sky and return there. So it isn't just about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, so it's a sad song, because it isn't possible. So it's like they're at least... So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland. But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it's like there's a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting for something? There is one other thing that can fly. Or the bird's a metaphor. Yeah, I guess it's a metaphor. I don't know. A metaphor? For something else that flies, you mean? Like an airship? It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on a royal airship and thus survived. You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom. So, what do you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case. So there isn't just Sprite Night in the ruins. There's a whole airship and a royal one too. Akash blow his top if he heard this. All I'm saying is that it's possible. I've known the nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortions appeared, we weren't even able to get to Magna Valley. So we need to find Julianne and get inside the ruins. Then, once we find the royal airship, then we'll be able to cross to the vanished land? Alright, things are looking up. But it was Julianne who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in. We can worry about that later, I guess. Yes, I think so too. Either way, we need to find Julianne. She's one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village too. So first we need to find Julianne. Right, we can't do anything else until we do. Come on, let's go look for Julianne. On the way, we can go tell Old Man Akesh all about the royal airship. Akash and the knights. Ah, you are here. What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured. We've been to hell and back, all because of that Julianne. She... Sir, kindly hold your tongue. What happened? I apologize, but this is a matter that the knighthood must deal with it by itself. I take it something happened to Julianne, right? Please tell us. We might be able to help. With the spatial distortions gone, we were on our guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Julianne. Or what remained of her. Is Julianne safe? No, I'm afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human. Julianne. And so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there. However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Julianne, is in great pain. Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it? Don't you want to save her, I guess? How can you say such a thing? Of course we wish to save her. Then tell us everything before it's too late. We have already done everything that we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Most likely it is due to the blood of a monster. Huh? Lady Julianne consumed the blood of a monster. What? Why? Isn't monster blood highly poisonous? Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those whom it instead grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, when out slaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. We heard it was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right? Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death. In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster. It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored, Yeah, alright, we get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's given her that superhuman magical energy? Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Her Highness' mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions cause her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear Her Highness may never return to her former self. So, I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one's dying just yet, old man. Right now, we need to help Julianne. Don't worry, we'll get Julianne back to her old self. When I think of Her Highness's pain, Seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan. Come on, what else could I say, given the circumstances? Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Julianne back to her normal no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins. But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her? I'll find somebody, that's fine. Looks like we ain't got no other choice. It's easy enough to say that, but finding someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turning into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it? What we need to do is find someone who can cure Julianne. Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we? Yeah, we do. We know just the person. Someone who specializes in healing magic. That's Sayagi, yeah, sure. That's right. Sayagi did call herself a healer, after all. She already cured Julian once, too. Sayagi did help cure Julian before. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gatherington. We're just running all around, aren't we? Alright, why don't we save it there? I think we're close to our hour. This is audap. You've been watching I Am Setsuna. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch version. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.